He is part of them, and there are secret voice recordings to prove it. Lieutenant-Colonel Deenadayalan Govender just dropped a nuclear bombshell at the Madlanga Commission, exposing Senzo Mchunu's dark links to a ruthless cabal trying to frame Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi for extrajudicial killings. The criminal underworld and the political establishment are absolutely panicking, and the tension in the courtroom has officially exploded. I am going to show you exactly how a massive political conspiracy to take down KZN's top cop just violently collapsed. Govender took the stand and held nothing back. He revealed that a runner connected directly to Senzo Mchunu desperately tried to convince him to falsely implicate General Mkhwanazi in a murder plot. The goal was simple: force Govender to turn on his commander. But they made one fatal mistake. The entire dirty attempt was caught on audio recordings. And the cover-up goes so much deeper. Govender completely exposed IPID investigator Len John, revealing how John deliberately sabotaged Mkhwanazi's security clearance. When that failed, John went to the commission to indirectly frame the general by falsely accusing Govender's anti-gang unit of stealing money. But why are they trying so hard to destroy Mkhwanazi and his team? Because they are actually crushing the cartels. Govender laid out the hard, undeniable facts about the takedown of notorious gang boss Bevan Loftus. When his unit raided Loftus's Morningside flat, they didn't just find him, they found illegal firearms, drugs, and cash. And the ultimate proof that Mkhwanazi's police are doing their jobs? After Loftus was taken down, the extreme violence in the Wentworth area dropped to absolute zero. To make this political conspiracy even more sickening, the Commission just heard allegations that a relative of Robert McBride illegally organized state blue light transport just so politician Fadiel Adams could go visit a convicted political assassin in prison. The underworld is terrified because they cannot control General Mkhwanazi, and now their entire plot is falling apart. If you want these corrupt politicians crushed and our honest cops protected, drop a comment right now saying, "Hands off Mkhwanazi." Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this broadcast everywhere before they try to silence this. Let's dive straight into the courtroom to watch this massive conspiracy unravel. Jabulani, roll the tape.
24. I respectfully submit that it is in the interest of justice and for a fair, proper hearing that I be allowed the opportunity to supplement this affidavit when the latter documents become available. I shall, however, attempt to the best of my ability to furnish as much detail as I can at this stage in response to Regulation 10.6 notice. Paragraph number 25. At the outset, I wish to record that I feel that I am being unfairly targeted by Mr. Len John of IPID and for ulterior purpose. For the reasons that I will appear hereinafter, it is my respectful view and submission that I am being used as a pawn to discredit Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi, the Provincial Commissioner of KZN. It is common knowledge that this commission was established pursuant to the allegations made by him. Paragraph number 26. On Sunday, the 16th of August 2026, I received a telephone call from a known person. The importance of the call was to request me to implicate General Mkhwanazi in the shootings which John referred to. I have the recording of the phone call. I have requested a transcription of it, and I will make them available to the Commission. From there onward, Commissioner, if I could, while I'm at paragraph 26, is to refer to the supplementary affidavit 1.
Chair.
On the same file. Page number 2, Commissioner.
Chair.
Commissioner,
the supplementary statement is a separate statement. I'm just trying to make sure that the Commissioner has found that statement that the witness wants to make reference to. And you want to start at page 2 of that document?
Yes, page 2, paragraph 6, Commissioner.
Perhaps before you do that, Colonel, can you confirm on page 5 of that document the signature there to be your signature?
Yes, actually page 4.
On page 5 on the raid, top right.
He's correct. Page 4, and then on page 5 is the Commissioner of Oath.
That's precise, yes, bottom right.
Yes.
And do you confirm that to be your signature?
I do confirm that, Commissioner.
And you confirm that this is your statement?
I do confirm that, Commissioner.
And you stand by the contents there too?
Yes.
Yes. Then you wanted to take chair to page 2 of the document.
I want to take the Commissioner to chair to page 2 and paragraph number 6. And I'll proceed, Chair. On Thursday, the 13th August 2024, I was approached by a certain known persons to have an informal meeting outside the building in which IPID offices in Durban. I duly did so. They told me that I should look to protect myself and not anyone else, that I should give evidence to the Commission on this basis, that I act on the instruction of Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi for the police shootings, that policemen, businessmen and drug dealers and politicians wanted me to throw him under the bus. I was threatened with being arrested for 172 cases and bail denied and being poisoned. He telephoned the Minister of Police, Minister Senzo Mchunu, in my presence. He also told me that he is very close to John from IPID. Paragraph number 7.
Colonel, before you go to paragraph 7, can you give us the name of the person that called you on the 13th?
Yes, the person that approached me, Commissioner, his name is Mabuso.
Can you give us a full name, Colonel?
I can give you his full name. It's Mabuso and Tandani. Could be wrong with the pronunciation.
And then how do you know him? Because you say he's known to you?
Yes. Commissioner, I've known him for a few years, and I've known him to be close to Minister Senzo Mchunu.
Hey, Buta, sorry man, I'm in provincial office for the meeting.
Fine, how are you?
Hey, I was tired, but I finished up late last night, 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning. I came back early morning to work this morning.
So you're going tomorrow, right?
I'm not too sure what's going on. I think maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday.
Oh, okay. You are not alone, you are together, Colonel.
Hey, I'm worried, Baba. I'm telling you.
Your problem is my problems. The good news is we know what we're doing. And our province is safe because of you. You're putting your life on the line. Yes, somehow, but we know actually the good job we've done for this province.
But Baba, these guys are going to keep attacking me. How are we going to fix this problem? They keep attacking me for what? How are we
They want you to expose big people.
Yeah, but what can I say? I mean, why are they doing that?
They say they say you're not doing this alone. There's instruction. As you wake up early in the morning, there's people you report to.
Yeah, but like, I don't know who I report to. That's the problem. I keep asking you that over and over. They got the wrong perception.
Yes, maybe we report to Sinona or to PC. So I think if you report to Sinona report to PC. So both of them, there must be account. So you become a state witness.
Hey, Baba. My head is spinning, Baba. My head is spinning.
No, this thing is...
But why
I think if you know,
but why they after the big man PC so much like that? That man is doing his graft. Why they hate him so much? Mkhwanazi.
They don't like him because he's always honest, same as like you.
Yes.
Yeah, so they want you to put him under the bus, and also Sinona.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that man is no more here now. He's gone now. He bought his discharge. He's gone. He's sitting somewhere in a farm, in a slutty Indian farm.
Yeah, but you must account. You must account. So I don't know. But what is in your mind? Because you can't fight this battle alone, Colonel.
Papa, I only had 2 hours sleep this morning. 2 hours sleep.
Sorry?
I only had 2 hours sleep this morning because I'm preparing, for all lies. The allegations against me is frivolous and lies. I'm preparing from last night. 2 hours sleep I had. I didn't have nothing to eat.
Ish. So do you think you're gonna win?
Yeah, but it's IPID guys should all work in one syndicate. You can see what they're doing to me. They're going there and lying. If you had an allegation, why didn't you call me and ask me? But you're calling me for other matters. Why do you go and go and the whole world is watching, go and put my bank statements up? For what reason? Why didn't you call me first and ask me whether you're going to account for it? Or, whatever the case may be. But you liaise with me every other day for different matters.
No, it's jealous. It's jealous, and also I can see there's something behind this.
Yeah, but who's behind these guys in the IPID then? Who?
I think it's also McBride.
I told you the other day, Baba. I told you.
Yeah,
I told you.
Yeah, it's McBride and also yeah. But it's gonna be tough.
But McBride is not working alone. McBride is not working alone.
They say, yeah, there are a lot of people there. They say 172 tokens, it was stage played.
Hey, I don't know where they got that figure from.
No, IPID's got that thing. They say they got that proof.
Yeah, but if you got the proof, then why don't you come and arrest me? Why is going and putting it in the national television? You're going to the commission, then you're going then. How? These are old matters, Baba. It's not new matters.
Yeah, it's old matters. The old matters. Yeah.
Baba, who else beside McGrath, Baba?
I think there's some other drug dealing politicians as well.
Yeah, but if you tell me, at least I'll be able to figure it out. My head is not right now. I'll be able to figure it out.
I don't know when I'm going to see you. Can I see you tomorrow morning?
Yeah, I can see you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is Thursday.
Yeah, come and see tomorrow morning, yeah.
Yeah, come in the morning. We'll have a breakfast there.
Thank you, Kenneth.
You're
not alone. Bye.
Thanks, bye.
Yeah.
It's Sinona and Mkhwanazi.
I think both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of them. Even they say even you put them under the bus, you're gonna come free. But if you don't put them in the bus, they will make you suffer, and you're going to stay for your life in jail.
Yeah, I can see they're pushing in that angle there. They're pushing very hard.
I don't know what you say in your mind, but think twice. I know you're gonna come out of this. If you think properly. I know you're a little bit confused because this storm just come from nowhere, you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if someone is in the storm, you can't leave him alone. We are here for you.
Yeah, you're my brother, you. But tell me something now. I'm just asking you. So where are you going to take me if I go? Or where about we going to?
I think on my options, on my side, because I have the connections on direct to number one of the country. I think number one of the country must take you and sit down with you without telling anyone.
Yeah.
Please, because everyone knows you are doing good job in KZN. You're doing good job in KZN. Everyone is happy now because of you put your life on the line because of to save people, right? Community. Yeah. So the other stuff there, but it's gonna. But please, let's meet tomorrow so that you can facilitate this thing. You understand?
Yeah, no, but what they're gonna ask me what I must do? I don't know. What I must do?
No, let's talk it tomorrow, okay. Kenneth. I'm with you. You're gonna come out, but as long as because now, Kenneth, you can't suffer alone. You understand the point?
It's so unfair what they're doing to me. You can see what they're doing.
Yeah, it's unfair because this case is Kenneth, the 172.
Yeah.
So 172, each case is life sentence. Each case is life sentence. So they're gonna make you serve, and they're gonna block the bail for you, or even the whatever. But you can't go alone because we know who you are.
Yeah.
You understand? KZN has got a peace right now because of you.
Yeah.
Yes. So you mustn't just treat you like you are like anyone. You understand my point?
You know, I've never done anyone anything, and you know what? Everything I will help people, but for what they're doing now, I'm trying to set me up. It is sad. It's hard so, brother. It's hard so.
That's why I say I'm with you. As long as you come back to a sense of understanding.
Yeah.
Because I know you are going through a lot and you are frustrated, and there's a lot of things keep coming out, you see.
Yeah, but who's doing this, Baba? Who's McBride? Who's I know it's coming from McBride. So who else, Baba? It's right on top. Maybe it's bigger people.
It's a bigger people, business people, politicians, drug dealers, all of them.
But they're after Mkhwanazi. Why are they fighting with me?
Actually, they say all these things you are not doing it for your own instruction.
Yeah,
you understand?
But what I'm saying, why are they fighting with me? I never do nothing.
Colonel, see tomorrow what time you're gonna be free? Because I need you to see agent early in the morning.
Sharp. Right.
What time am I still gonna?
I'll phone you, Baba. I'll phone you.
Okay, Colonel. Keep well, eh?
Sharp. Bye.
Sure.
So, just there, so that we understand, are you linking this to the telephone call to say that, or what are you saying here? What is the inference of this? And also in that, can we, in your affidavit, provide details of this incident in terms of the docket and so on?
Yes, indeed. This is a threat made on Roadstar, and subsequent to that, after that, the drivers were shot in this incident.
So your inference for mentioning this is that it could have been Bevan responsible for this shooting?
That's correct.
Okay. And you'll provide us with the details of that?
Yes.
Thank you. Let's go to paragraph 76.
The anti-gang team has been looking for Bevan to arrest him on more than one charge in different cases. Since December 2022, we were unable to find the precise location of Bevan, even when confidential information of his whereabouts was furnished to us, such as he was at home on the night of the 13th December 2022, he managed to flee therefrom. The information on hand at all relevant times was that Bevan was not living at that residence and had taken a temporary residence other locations to avoid his arrest. 77. I should also mention that when Loftus Senior was arrested on 13 December, I personally requested him to bring Bevan to the police station so that he could be arrested, and if he promised that he would do so, but never did. Furthermore, he inquired from me as to which case Bevan was being sought for, and I gave him the details, same by identifying that is related to the incident in M7, which had been reported at Bel Air police station, and were being investigated by the anti-gang team. I suppose I could say no more than a short while later, on 20th December 2022, the complainant in this case was shot and killed outside the Moses Mabhida Soccer Stadium in Durban, together with another gentleman who was present and tried to mediate a settlement which he thought might have resulted in a case being investigated against Bevan, withdrawn by the complainant. It is true that there have been a number of shootings and killings in the Wentworth area involving drug gang known as Cartel. The leader of the Cartel gang, one Kyle Pretorius Para, was shot and killed in one of these incidents 15 December 2022. But when the anti-gang team commenced investigation of several of these shootings and killings in Wentworth area, the name of Bevan kept cropping up. I know this as I was the commander of the anti-gang team and had access to my members to information of what they were investigating. He was certainly a person of considerable interest and shootings and killings, particularly as he was the leader of his gang, which was called the Hollywood Gang. On available information, the Hollywood Gang was seeking to take over the drug trade in the Wentworth area and found the cartel gang to be the obstacle in its part in that regard. 80. Bevan was responsible for shootings in that area according to the information supplied to the anti-gang unit during this investigation. It is certainly not any narrative started by the anti-gang team. In addition, I must inform the Honourable Commission that members of the cartel gang are not involved in tow trucks industry, own no tow trucks. Since the death of Bevan, a number of shootings in Wentworth dropped significantly to virtually zero. I have been...
what do you base that on? Is there a document that you can provide to back that up?
Yeah, this is what really happened. I'm talking about the gang, not only Bevan himself now, I'm talking about the gang itself. Remember, that includes Ryan Santos. Now, in one of the videos that we'll play to Commissioner is here, Ryan Santos got an AK-47 and he's firing amongst kids, rapid fire, at a place called Newlands. And that's a video clip that I'll submit to the Commission. So it was his gang, and the gang violence dropped drastically. That is why, and one of the reasons that they decided there was a new threat of cash in transit, and now the threat has to move to CITs. And this tracing team was now formed as a result. If the threat was still greater with gangs, we would remain with the anti-gang task team.
So for now, are you saying this is based on your observation, or there's something that you can provide?
There is some stats that I will be able to provide.
Okay.
Yes, and as I indicated, there are other station commanders that still at their respective stations will come here and testify independently to say they have first-hand knowledge about Bevan, they have first-hand knowledge about Ryan Santos and all the other people. They would phone me at 1 o'clock in the morning and 2 o'clock and say, Captain, sorry, there's a shooting, come out here. I get home, I have something to eat, I'm back again, because that's how they were shooting. These guys weren't sleeping. So most of the crimes were even late at night.
Yes, no, it's fine. I found it very interesting that you would say just a shooting of one person or his gang.
No, it's not one person.
Or his gang, because
yes,
you say since the death of Bevan, the number of shootings in the entire Wentworth dropped.
Yeah, I say it's gang. I meant it's gang.
Yes, there's no gang there, but okay,
yeah.
I'll take gang as well.
Please, thank you.
You can proceed to
82.
82 years.
I have been informed that ballistics examination of the AK-47 rifle recovered at the Morningside crime scene has been positively identified as a weapon that used in the triple murder and shooting of Puff Kalacharan and the family in Springfield Park, Durban. 8.3.1.
Okay, before you read that, let's read the question that you are speaking to.
Just a moment. Do you need to address the chair? No.
3. The suspect realized that he was in serious trouble and faced a long period of imprisonment. He then indicated that he wanted to come clean, obviously hoping that he did so, he would be treated more leniently by the court when it sentenced him. He furnished the important information about firearms and the gang of Bevan planning an assassination it could take place, including Bevan, but turned out to be the Morningside flats.
Again, when you were now talking to this suspect and he informs you and you say he provided important information and about the planned assassination, at this stage now, because you are talking to the suspect,
yes, Commissioner.
Did you then become aware of who's the target or targets?
No, Commissioner.
And any details around that assassination, when it was planned?
No, Commissioner.
What exactly did he provide to you, except what you...
So, from the time he's providing the information, it was a quick operation, meaning which we had a short time to go to the flat. And that is why you notice there were less members and not more members. En route, I could recall that Captain Rodriguez was calling, for example, members who could assist for that operation. One being Captain China from Metro Police, who happened to be on duty that day, and one of the shotters. So he came at short notice. So it wasn't a planned thing where we waited for a lot of members. So it was a quick response to the flat.
So basically, okay, but we'll pick it up when you do the cross. But the point is that at this stage, you didn't know who the target was, and you didn't have any details as to when was this assassination planned, but you regarded this information as important.
Yes, Commissioner.
So there was no meeting at which the members of the task team were briefed about the operation. It was a matter of finding out that Bevan and his team are planning something, and you called whoever was available to accompany you there.
That's correct, Commissioner.
Thank you, Colonel. Let's go to paragraph 61.
So if I can give Commissioner Kumalo one more example. Sorry, Commissioner. Don't take long. Captain China from Metro Police. So they work shifts. On that day, he happened to be on duty. That's why he was there.
All right, thank you. Yeah, you can proceed on paragraph 61.
On learning of this, it was obviously to us that such persons were dangerous persons and needed to be apprehended urgently, as the suspect had been arrested and was in custody of one of the other above-mentioned units, they, so to speak, charge confirming that he had seen proceeding where the additional suspects were in Morningside Flat. In any event, being tactical response unit, they would make the first entry. Warrant Officer Naidu and I accompanied them in our own vehicle with the suspect who had been arrested. We left members.
Oh, okay. You are not alone. You are together, Colonel.
Hey, I'm worried, Baba. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Your problem is my problems. The good news is we know what we're doing. And our province is safe because of you. You're putting your life on the line. Yes, somewhere, somehow, but we know actually the good job we've done for this province.
But Baba, these guys gonna keep attacking me. How are we gonna fix this problem? They keep attacking me for what? How are we
They want you to expose big people.
Yeah, but what can I say? Well, I mean, why are they doing that?
They say they say you're not doing this alone. There's instruction. As you wake up early in the morning, there's people you report to.
Yeah, but like, I don't know who I report to. That's the problem. I keep asking you that over and over. They got the wrong perception.
Yes, maybe we report to Sinona or to PC. So I think if you report to Sinona report to PC. So both of them, there must be account. So you become a state witness.
Hey, Baba. My head is spinning, Baba. My head is spinning.
No, this thing is...
But why do after the big man PC so much like that? That man is doing his graph. Why they hate him so much? Mkhwanazi.
They don't like him because he's always honest, same as like you.
Yes.
Yeah, so they want you to put him under the bus, and also Sinona.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that man is no more here now. He's gone now. He bought his discharge. He's gone. He's sitting somewhere in a farm, in a slat India, in a farm.
Yeah, but you must account. You must account. So I don't know. But what is in your mind? Because you can't fight this battle alone, Colonel.
Papa, I only had 2 hours sleep this morning. 2 hours sleep.
Sorry?
I only had 2 hours sleep this morning because I'm preparing, for all lies. The allegations against me is frivolous and lies. I'm preparing from last night. 2 hours sleep I had. I didn't have nothing to eat.
Ish. So do you think you're gonna win?
Yeah, but it's IPID guys should all work in one syndicate. You can see what they're doing to me. They're going there and lying. If you had an allegation, why didn't you call me and ask me? But you're calling me for other matters. Why do you go and go and the whole world is watching, go and put my bank statements up? For what reason? Why didn't you call me first and ask me whether you're going to account for it? Or, whatever the case may be. But you liaise with me every other day for different matters.
No, it's jealous. It's jealous, and also I can see there's something behind this.
Yeah, but who's behind these guys in IPID then? Who?
I think it's also McBride.
I told you the other day, Baba. I told you.
Yeah,
I told you.
Yeah, it's McBride and also but it's gonna be tough.
But McBride is not working alone. McBride is not working alone.
They say, yeah, there are a lot of people there. They say 172 tokens, it was stage played.
Hey, I don't know where they got that figure from.
No, IPID has got that thing. They say they got that proof.
Yeah, but if you got the proof, then why don't you come and arrest me? Why is going and putting it in the national television? You know, you're going to the commission and you're going then. How? These are old matters, Baba. It's not new matters.